everybody? It's your boy Razor Ramon the Barber, and I'm back with another fragrance review. Yeah, man, I'm back with another fragrance review. Currently, at the shooting of this video, we sitting at 480 subscribers, man. 20 away from 500. So I need y'all to do your boy a favor, man. It's free 99. I need you to do your boy a favor, man. I need you to like. I need you to share. I need you to comment. And I need you to subscribe. Yeah, man. I need you to do that for your boy. So when we get to 500, we're going to worry about 600. All right, we're going to hop into the topic. And it is 7 affordable fragrances that are great for running errands. 7 affordable fragrances that are great for running errands. And I try to keep it, under 50 bucks, just to, kind of appeal to the masses and the people that's not frag heads, and the people that only, look at like spending over $50 on a fragrance is outrageous. But nevertheless, 7 affordable fragrances that are great for running errands. And y'all know how we do on the channel. Nothing but a Corona today. What's up, my boy Stacks? Cheers, Chico. All right, let's hop into it. The first fragrance we got is none other. I'm starting to really fall in love with this house. I'm gonna have more content coming from this house real soon. It's none other than Ass Aroma, Back to Smoke, Brazilian Wood. Ass Aroma, Back to Smoke, Brazilian Wood. Man, this is a woody, smooth, creamy, ambery, has an almond type vibe to it. Real pleasant, real smooth. Got a hint of sweetness to it. Notes are sandalwood, amber, and Brazilian spice. Man, it's spicy, but it's smooth. I really like this fragrance. Got a powderiness to it. Real pleasant, real nice, man. It could be unisex. I can see a woman pulling this off, man, as well. But it's nevertheless, man, this would be great for running errands, man. In the high heat, you ripping and running. It's one of the fragrances that the more your body starts to heat up, the fragrances start to push more off your body, man. Easy, 7-hour fragrance. That's Ass Aroma, Back to Smoke, Brazilian Wood, man. Try this fragrance, man. I think it's like 20. They got a sale right now on their website. I'll link it low in the description. $28, man. Can't beat it. All right, next fragrance. None other. Really don't need no introduction, but few people talk about this one. They usually talk about 3 a.m. and Unforgivable. But this one is dope too as well, man. And that's none other than Sean John, I Am King. Citrus, fruity. Got a little manliness to it. Marine, fresh, spicy. Nice fragrance, man. Nice fragrance. A 4 to 6 hours fragrance, depending on if you let it lacerate or macerate, as some people say. I know when I first got this fragrance, I would only get like 4 hours out of it. But now I'm getting like 6 out of it. I done had it like 2 years though. But nevertheless, man, great for running errands. Summertime. Got tangerine, cranberry, orange in the opening. Man, that opening is nice, man. That opening is nice, man. Got that cranberry note in it, almost like polo red. Got a little seawater notes in it. Base notes, lemon, little sandalwood, and cedar, vetiver. Real nice fragrance, man. Smooth citrus, man. Nice fragrance. You can probably pick this up for like 25, 30 and under. Nice fragrance to add to your collection. Great for running errands, man. All right, next fragrance. This reminds me of a tequila, or by the poolside drinking a fruity drink. Jamaica Me Happy, you know, Sex on the Beach, a Long Island, you know, just real pleasant, real smooth outside type vibes, man. And it's none other than Tommy Bahama St. Kitts. Tommy Bahama St. Kitts. And these one of the fragrances, man, you probably gonna get 4 hours out of it at most. But man, you only using it to run errands, you know, going to pay some bills, you know, going to handle some business, going to grocery shop, whatever the case may be. So it'll last you the time you're running errands, man. Citrus, fruity, real tropical. Got some aquaticness to it. Fresh, salty and sweet. Man, some of the notes in this are they got that star fruit, that mandarin orange, and that lime. Man, that lime is I like that lime, man, because it gives those opening notes, that mandarin orange and that star fruit. That lime give it a little twang to it to add a kind of different vibe to it. Middle notes are watery notes, sea salt and cedar, and base notes are driftwood, ambergris, and musk. Man, again, you're probably only gonna get like 4 hours out of this fragrance, man, but you running errands, so it's gonna hold you down for the time you running errands. Again, these one of these fragrances that is meant to be worn in the high heat, man. That's Tommy Bahama St. Kitts, man. Dope fragrance. All right, next fragrance we're gonna hop into is from the line of Lacoste. It's from the L12 line. It's one of my favorites, and it's none other than, I'm probably gonna butcher this name. It's none other than Lacoste L12 Pour Louis French Pâté or Panty. Got a lavender note in it, citrus, fruity. Ooh, man. Green, little woodsy, fresh. Man, this fragrance is dope, man. The real dope fragrance, man. Top notes, mandarin orange. Got a little cardamom in it. Lemon zest. So the lemon in it is not like lemon juice. It's actually like the rind of a lemon. But this kind of helps the fragrance transition over from the mid to, from the top to the mid, because you're gonna, the middle notes got lavender and apple. So a lot of times apple can be real sweet, it can be juicy, but that lemon zest bonding with that lavender and that apple, man, just gives this a great accord, man, a great vibe. Base note sandalwood and a little bit of patchouli, man. This is a dope fragrance. I actually picked this up from Marshall, man, probably like 2 years ago, man. Dope fragrance. The opening on this is pleasant, man. The opening on this is nice, man, nice. If you like Lacoste, man, this one you should really think about getting. Lacoste L12 Louis French Pâté. I think I said that right. Try it, man. Great for running errands, man. All right. The next fragrance is no stranger to Fragcom. It's no stranger to the world. I call it that 94 Nautica, because it reminds me of the Nautica fragrance that everybody was wearing when I was coming up, and I want it so bad, man. And it's Nautica Blue. I got to get me another bottle of this. I wore the hell out of this. This is a great fragrance. Fruity, floral, sweet, powdery, citrus. You know Nautica always gonna hit you with the aquatic vibes, man. Dope fragrance, man. Dope. Great for running errands, man. You probably gonna get like 4 to 5 hours out of it before it becomes like a predominant skin scent. But this is gonna smell great. People are gonna tell you smell great. Nautica fragrances are always well received by a lot of people, man. That's like not in Fragcom. Like Nautica Voyage is one of the most sold fragrances, if probably not the most sold fragrance on Amazon. Top notes are pineapple, bergamot, and peach, man. The opening on this fragrance is blissful, real nice, man. Got some aquatic vibes, that water lily and jasmine. Base notes sandalwood, musk, and cedar, man. Those smooth dry down, man. Nautica Blue, man. You can pick this up for about 15 bucks. It is great for running errands. Trust me, especially in the summertime. All right, 2 fragrances left, man. The next fragrance we're gonna hop into, it reminds me of the juicy fruit gum a little bit. I don't know why, it just reminds me of it. Kind of watery, in the sense of like how you smell it and make your mouth water. I actually sprayed it on my hand before. I started doing this just because I love the way it smells, man. I love the way this smells. And it's none other than Jonah B Rich. Red Icon. Red Icon. Mandarin, pear, apple, orange blossom, geranium. Stop snitching, Siri. Geranium, cedar. Oh my God. That is so nice. That apple and that orange, you can pick up on the vanilla too. It got vanilla and tonka bean in it, amber and moss in the dry down. This is nice, man. This is nice. Get your hands on this, man. Get your hands on this. This is a nice fragrance, man. Great for running errands. Like I say, man, you probably gonna get like 6 hours out of it. Great for running errands, especially in the high heat. Sweet fragrances are always a go-to for mass appealing, and this is no exception with that mandarin and that pear. Man, pear is a great note, man. I'm really starting to fall in love with that pear note. And it might be because of Coach for Men, man, in the black bottle. That pear note in there is just, whoop. That pear note in there is just immaculate, man. Nevertheless, man, Jonah B Rich Red Icon. Get your hands on this. I'm gonna have these fragrances listed in the description for purchase, man. And the last but not least, man, I really love this fragrance. I really wish I wore it more. But hey, we wear them when we can wear them, and it's none other than Tahitian Water by English Laundry. That junk is crashing with the. We'll try to there go. That may be a little better. Tahitian Water by English Laundry. And the best way I can describe this fragrance is, to me, it smells like you know the drink, the soda Tahitian Treat. This is what this smells like. Tahitian Treat. Sweet, syrupy, citrus, a little white floral, some spice in it, coconut, man. This is right near the beach. This is what this reminds me of. Right by the beach, man. I'm talking about just tropical. This is real pleasant, man. Syrupy, sweet, nice, man. Top notes are coconut, lime, bergamot, and orange. Middle notes are yang ylang, jasmine. Base notes is brown sugar and cedar. Man, that brown sugar is a nice touch, man. They add a different kind of sweetness to it. Like, it's sweet, but it's syrupy, but it's not like overbearing. You know, brown sugar is a different kind of sweet. It's like a subtle, a smooth, it's rich, and it's a little bit darker than like white sugar. Man, this is a dope fragrance, man. If you like to drink Tahitian Treat, this right here, man, this is right up your alley. Great for running errands. And the high heat is gonna perform. The more your body heats up, the more it's gonna push off your skin. This is a great fragrance to have for running errands, man. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. As always, continue to like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all for the support. Man, your boy 20 away from 500. When we get to 500, we're gonna worry about 600. Appreciate y'all, man. As always, until next time, instant transmission.